Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out the official trailer for Dune Part 2. As mentioned in my reaction to Dune Part 1, the book series, the existing material at the time, was a big part of my childhood. Growing up, it was in my household. I did not read the first book though until a few years ago after my dad died. I just wanted to wait before taking in the material and finally experiencing it. And then the movie came out and I held off and watched it for the channel, and suffice to say, I am super excited for what this is going to be, and I'm not going to ramble on anymore because nobody gives a damn. Here we go.
It's breathtaking. When you see sand here, imagine water. If you dive in, you can't reach the bottom.
You dive in.
Yes, it's called swimming.
I don't believe you. In the shadows of Arrakis lie many secrets, but the darkest of them all may remain.
Is that our princess of the Emperor?
My father didn't believe in revenge.
What if Paul Atreides were still alive?
Oh man, I want it now.
Dream about your first ride.
This is gonna have to be, no, maybe not. I'll say the opening of the next movie.
Don't try to impress anyone. You're brave, we all know that. Be simple. Be direct. Nothing fancy.
I understand. Nothing fancy.
In the books, even after he does it, they shit on him. They're like, yeah, you could do better. It was really rough.
You will never lose me, Paul Atreides.
Were they doing the gladiator fights with the other nephew? Not Raban, but Thade.
May thy knife chip and shatter.
I thought Christopher Walken was supposed to be the Emperor. That's the only thing I heard about Part 2, and they didn't even show him. Alright, so that was the trailer for Part 2. Pretty self-explanatory. Just me cheesing, looking at the camera, looking at the screen, and smiling. Now, while I would say this is worthy of a frame-by-frame or a scene-by-scene breakdown, I'm going to do that on my off time and not do that here. But I'm sure you can find other videos up there about what the scenes are and what we were looking at. I have a good feel on most of the shots. Some of them I'm not too sure about. But either way, that looked really good. I'm really excited for it to come out. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to resist, going to the theaters and watching it in a theater, because the first movie was so good. Alright, just on a little screen, I can't even imagine the sound design and the Bene Gesserit using the voice and just hearing and feeling that. And like if the worm comes in and like they get sifted into the sand, like that had to have been a crazy theater experience. So I want to do that, but I also want to watch it for the reaction channel, so it's like, yeah, you can't have both. Okay, so that's going to do it for me. Thank you all so much for being here. Hopefully the rest of your day treats you all right, and if it doesn't, there's more YouTube, Find a distraction, find a skill, learn something, do something, get moving. Thanks again for being here, and goodbye.